Well, ladies and gentlemen, this man is not Freddie Mercury. This psychopath, 6'6", 300-pound lunatic who thinks he's Freddie Mercury. You can tell by the voice and the fact that he died in 1991 that he's not. Of course, this man is going to be in action here tonight against Dean Maverick, making his wrestling debut. We've got to question the sanity of somebody that rolls a moustache, starts wearing a white vest and a pair of jeans in tribute to a 1980s pop star, and now he's waving a gun about. This is concerning already. He's only been in the locker room, backstage about 30 seconds, and already we could have an absolute carnage on our hands now. Whoever let this man into a wrestling arena, they should be prosecuted, just as I'm sure he will be for something he eventually does. But nonetheless, he's got a match now. Enjoying waving that pistol around and now throwing it at Sucker G. That could have gone off. That is dangerous. Scary scenes here. Nonetheless, this big psychopath Steve Mercury making his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, now residing in India, weighing in at 300 pounds, Steve Mercury. Well, here he comes, the big psychopath. Of course, he is from Knoxville, Tennessee, but claiming he's from India now, just like Freddie Mercury was. And his opponent, from Florida, weighing in tonight at 215 pounds, Dan Maverick. Well, the man of 750 holds, Dan Maverick, makes his way to the ring. Why do I have to babysit the new kid? He doesn't belong in the ring with me. Don't you remember your first time, Dan Maverick? The canvas still has a stain where you pissed your pants. We were all here at some point in our lives, and now this is Steve Mercury's chance. Yeah, well, your first chance is going to be your only chance. You better make the most of it, kid. Now look at that, flying head scissors by Dan Maverick, and of course, giving up a lot of weight, giving up a lot of size, but an excellent technical wrestler. And look at that, O'Connor roll-up could have the match, but releasing that hold, now going to the top rope is Dan Maverick. Steve Mercury getting there first, but Dan Maverick knocking him off with the right hand, going for the frog splash. Nice cartwheel out the way by Steve Mercury. Beautiful reverse DDT there. Could say the way he's wrestling, it's a kind of magic. Irish whip sending Dan Maverick off the ropes, leapfrogs over him, he comes back, now another leapfrog. And a third leapfrog, this could have gone on forever. Coach Emerson getting in the way, and now Dean Maverick trying to hyperextend the elbow drop, trying to make Steve Mercury tap out, but well, he's really hanging on there. I can't believe he's even able to hang on without having his arm broken. Really showing his toughness here is Steve Mercury, but he's going to have to tap out to live to fight another day at this rate. Now rolling into an armbar. Mercury trying to fight his way out of it, but Dan Maverick has got a vice-like grip on his arm. Steve Mercury somehow managing to get out, and now big-time clothesline. Is this man impervious to pain? Look at this. Reverse suplex. Steve Mercury. Now picking him up. Beautiful scoop slam. Oh, rolling into a car foot, but Steve Mercury managing to break out of that hold very quickly, so he's obviously got some technical wrestling knowledge. Mercury picking him up. Sends him off the ropes, goes for the clothesline, misses that time. Catches him the second time. Now Maverick knocks on the apron. Steve Mercury throwing him back in. And now looking to go for a big move. What is this? He's going for... Oh my goodness. I believe he calls that move the Freddie driver. Carver's made. Dan Maverick dropped on his head. Dangerous, and that will do it. This big psychopath Steve Mercury wins. And look at this. He's not done with Dan Maverick yet. Taking him down with a waist lock. And a choke slam. My goodness. Steve Mercury nonetheless victorious.
Dan Maverick may need medical attention. He's busted up pretty badly here. And look at this! Trying a springboard attack, completely missing. Making himself look a fool, but nonetheless the show must go on. I'll stop with the rubbish. And Steve Mercury making his way to the backstage area now after that victory, and an impressive debut for this man. I wouldn't go near him. I proceed with caution.
I just saw a stool in the bar, if that's what you're looking for, Mercury.
I ripped that gun for somebody else, Mercury. Who said you could open it? Derek Switchoff not happy about his gun being stolen by Mercury, but what are you going to do about it? Nonetheless, it's a success, it's a victory for this man, and now he's going to go to bed. Oh, not the bloody microphone now. Oh, a little bit of Live Aid 1985 before he goes to sleep. Oh, I can't take much of this. I'm trying to break the window with a microphone, but that is reinforced glass. Thank God he's gone to sleep now. We don't have to listen to any more singing. Not for today, anyway. After 10 hours of comfortable sleep, Steve Mercury's energy levels are now at 100%. We're pleased to be joined in the studio by Steve Mercury of Wrestling School. Tell me, Steve, are you in a 3-year loan? It's not a matter of if I can save money, it's a matter of how much. Well, darlings, I don't have a loan as of now. I prefer music. Coach Emerson will be happy to hear that. Guess what percentage of your matches would you say you've won thus far? I'd say I've won all of my matches, darlings. That's exactly right, Steve Mercury. You obviously pay attention to every aspect of this sport. Tell us how agile you'd say you were at the moment, Steve. Well, I'm bloody much more agile than you. That's for certain. That's exactly right, Steve Mercury. You obviously know your own body. Well, before we have to break for another advert mid-conversation, let's end the interview there. Oh, Steve Mercury being interviewed there. Bit of publicity for the man, and oh no, not another microphone.
I want to break free.
This is getting unbelievable.
I want to break free.
Wish I could bloody break free from this.
God knows I want
The interviewer chasing him out of the studio, he's had enough as well. There's Steve Mercury in action here tonight. Doing a bit of warming up. Hopefully it's just his body is going to warm up and not his vocal cords. They've had enough warming up. Really nailing that bag now. Look at this, the adrenaline pumping through Steve Mercury. He's ready to go for this match here tonight. And wait a minute, Mick Bentley's not even a wrestler, he's an interviewer. Nailing him with that Mercury driver, that Mercury screwdriver, and a choke slam. Come on. Need a straight jacket for this man, let me tell you. Making his way into the arena now as he prepares for his match against Gary Dunn. Well, it's a tag team match. Hardcore tag team match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing the first team at a combined weight tonight of 525 pounds, the team of Steve Mercury and Score Benz. Well, Score Benz, a little bit of advice for you, stay away from that nutter. And introducing their opponents, weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 497 pounds, the team of Crucial Kennedy and Gary Dunn. Well, I do not envy these opponents. We saw Steve Mercury in action You saw he nearly broke the neck of his opponent last time. Thankfully, Dan Maverick, it was just a shocker, it was just a stinger. He suffered no lasting damage, but Crucial Kennedy and Gary Dunn may not be that lucky.
All week the fans have been polling which match they would like to see. Steve Mercury versus Gary Dunn in a tag team match. And this is the match we are about to see. In case you have never seen a match like this, the first one to score a pinfall or submission will win. This is a hardcore match, so there are no weapons.
That suits me perfectly, Steve Mercury. The fans want to see us suffer.
Well, darling, you're going to suffer.
Well, of course. Steve Mercury starting out aggressively. Gary Dunn is not even the legal man, but he doesn't give a damn. And look at this, picking him up and just throwing him across, right into the air. Crucial Kennedy, drop face first right across that ring bell. Gary Dunn not to the house. Whoa. Gary Dunn. He really is done here, by the looks of things. Mercury, reverse suplex. He's decimating both men here. Now Mercury with a sharpshooter. That's it. Don't stop him now. He's having such a good time. Somebody needs to stop him though. Dangerous man, and now he's going after his opponent's trying to springboard attack and failing miserably once again. I wouldn't stand there making friends. Now chasing after Crucial Kennedy. He doesn't want to be done with him. Kennedy looks in bad shape. But Steve Mercury's profile has improved significantly. Scorben's profile has improved. Something about Crucial Kennedy, but some idiot keeps pressing the button too fast. Oh, Steve Mercury has figured out a nice hand gesture there in the style of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Maybe that's his next gimmick. Who knows? Another impressive win nonetheless for Steve Mercury. He is on fire here. And Gary Dunn, look at that, running away. And look at this, Steve Mercury not done, with Gary Dunn right on the street. The Mercury screwdriver. Nobody's helping out here. Now a German suplex right on the concrete as well. And a choke slam. Can't believe nobody is getting involved trying to stop this. Poor Gary Dunn did nothing but accept a match. And that's his job, he's a wrestler. I'm sure you'd love to step in the ring with me, but I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I don't think he's going to be able to give him the satisfaction here, because I think Mercury's going to finish him off permanently. The blood dripping down the face of Gary Dunn. This is scary now. And a choke slam once again. Now right into the barrel. Gary Dunn is out of hope. He'll get back up again. Mercury's just defecated in his own trousers. Mercury going to bed. How can he sleep after what he's just done to Gary Dunn? Gary Dunn was found dead in the street this morning. Police were appealing for any information about the 53-year-old's death.